Hello, beautiful souls. Hello. Welcome in or welcome back. This is part 2. I was talking about conversations with my partner this morning. We'll just call this Conversations with My Partner. And in that conversation, it opened the channel, and this is just some notes, some information. But as I'm reading the notes, more channeled information. And so I will kind of tag on to what I was talking about at the end of the part 1. Is my life has definitely felt like it's been a Spartan race and a half, and then some, that I've been running this marathon, this race, this obstacle course, double and triple blindfolded. And you might feel that as well. All right. And you just wish you know where all of this is taking you, where all of it is taking you. Okay. As I continue towards this mark, I'll be 50 in a couple months in this incarnation. And at the end of the last video, I did mention I am a soul walk-in. I resonated when that was dropped in my awareness at the beginning of this year. And then again, confirmed through many different ways. Just 1, intuition; 2, validation, confirmation through my Akashic record readings. That at about the age of 4, this physical body, this soul stepped in. And it was a soul contract between another soul that is part of the soul family, that we have also shared past lives as mother, daughter, and twin sisters. So I stepped into this physical body about the age of 4. And I know at some point full remembrance will come back. And again, there's a lot of things around soul walk-ins, but what's been going on now is more like this soul infusion, where my higher self, Sahara, my higher dimensional selves, my Andromedan self, my Lyran self are now, because everything's taking place all the time, past, present, and future, everywhere, all the time, everywhere, all at once. Is also infusing more into my field, into my physical body, into this 3D reality as we move forward into 4D and 5D. How do I know? I just know. There's many ways. I've had validation, confirmation on that too, but there's just this knowing. And in working again with all the ascended masters, the teachers, the guides, the archangels, all of that. All right, and there's so much coming. I know there is. I know you've been feeling this. I've been hearing this message like on repeat in all the ways, in all the channels, and all of it. Something big's coming. There's a package. It's on the truck. It's ready to be delivered. We just had to become in alignment, vibrational alignment, frequency, energy, and alignment. But there's something coming for the collective consciousness that has stepped in this darkness, has stepped in, ran these Spartan races, that chose themselves to step into the darkness, into the shadow, and to do the work, to integrate. And it's an inside job. It's not an external job. So the chaos that is seemingly to be all around you is the chaos that your soul is asking to clear within you. Generations, lifetimes of trauma, hurt, pain. All right. So I know there's so much coming and so much to do. I just don't know what, the where, the why, the when, the how. And I've had to continue to trust and to surrender, but continue in the trusting, in the surrendering, to continue to trust, to create, to play, just to be present in every moment as much as possible, to feel the emotions when they come up. I had emotions come up. I was triggered. Feel it. Let it go. Feel the emotions as they rise. Thank them, love them, and release them. Because you're probably, with all of everything that's coming in energetically, plasmically, we have a lot of plasma energy, a lot of electromagnetic energy coming in. And for people that are just starting to clear, might feel a little more comfortable. And they're not sure how to navigate this, and me and as many other beautiful souls are here to help people move, not do it for them, but help navigate them through this, through the tools, the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience, and giving them permission to actually to step into that uncomfortable space, that unknown space, to do the work themselves. Okay, because we cannot do the work for anyone else but ourselves, and it's an inside job, right? You want your outer reality to change, you change your inner reality. Okay, so just continue in this process. Okay, finding abundance, finding the abundance with ease as much as possible in each day. All right. So as well, continuing this conversation, and I said, plus, I wanted to say, plus, remember, at a point that my partner had called me. There's the rainbow right there. Thank you, Source. So my soul is very tenacious. So I remember, like, very shortly into our relationship, he's like, holy fuck, you are tenacious. I don't know if I've ever been called tenacious, but tenacious, don't give up. And I know now my soul is very tenacious, extremely determined to get this mission done, to get it done in this incarnation. If I hadn't, I'd probably be dead or in a really dark place right now. Okay? So I know my soul is extremely determined and very tenacious, and I shared that with him. All right? So beyond the comprehension of what my human can even understand, like the amount of tenacity and determination and expansion my soul is continued to move forward through, I've continued to trust and believe and have faith and be present. So just continue to trust, believe, have faith, even if it's the size of a mustard seed, and be present. All right, so now I know, looking back at the years, and especially in this last 18 to 24 months, or even a little longer now at this point, this is all going to be worth it in the end. I already know that. This is going to be so worth it in the end. I just don't know, and that's the hard part, the human part, because the physical reality, I've created an amazing space of harmony and peace and stillness and quiet and nothingness. Like I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. I can be in nature, and still everything is provided for me, okay? Which I've created that myself, okay? All right, knowing my worth and going within, all right? Knowing that you are and I am an infinite eternal soul, and your soul wants nothing more than to continue to expand and have experiences beyond the last experience, right? So I'm here to remind you, everything that you're going through is so worth it. The pain, the discomfort, the unhappiness, the struggles, whatever it is. By you choosing you, that's the most beautiful, sacred thing that you can do. By going within, declaring your stuff from this lifetime, past lifetimes, generational curses, traumas, hurts, pain, programming, conditioning, all of it, that's sacred. Because you're an internal, infinite, powerful soul, all right? And your soul wants nothing more to continue to expand and to experience. And by experiencing, that's how your soul expands. No matter what that experience is, and it wants to expand beyond the last experiences. And I really think that we're literally, like a lot of us, are living two lives in one incarnation. We had this life that basically we went through and we've experienced and expanded from, but it's really like non-existent false identities, programming, and conditioning. It's all gone. It's dissolved. Like you're just not that person anymore. All right? So say this: today is going to be an amazing day filled with love, joy, peace, happiness, play, purpose, gratitude, light, love, abundance, richness, wealth, and presence. Let's say that again. Today is going to be an amazing day filled with love, joy, peace, happiness, play, purpose, gratitude, light, love, abundance, richness, wealth, presence, and presence. Let's activate. I am activated. I am elevated. I am lit up. I am excited. I am a powerful, infinite being. I am activated. I am elevated. I am lit up. I am excited. And I am a powerful, infinite being. All right? Rather than continuing to bury your shit after moment by moment, time after time, you've continued to choose to step into that, to step into the shadow, to step into the fear, to chase it down and love it and hug it and release it. All right? And that's what humanity is going through right now. A lot of us have been going through this again for the past couple of years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 2 years, 1 year, past few months. But the collective consciousness is still working through their dark nights, their shadows. And you as an individual, part of this collective community, the part of this collective mind, so to say, you feel that as well. You can feel that. You're like, wait a minute, I'm feeling this heaviness. I'm feeling this sadness. I'm feeling this weary. I'm feeling this fatigue. I'm feeling this grief. And it's a collective grief that we're clearing timelines. We're collapsing those distorted timelines, bringing them back to their original state. That's what we've been doing quietly, through humility, through grace. This war on consciousness, or war on information, basically, is an inside job by each of us, changing and growing, expanding and healing and releasing. That's why realities and paradigms are shifting. That's why we're moving into this next evolutionary of humanity from Homo sapien to Homo luminous, whatever you want to say it, Homo galactic, right? So when we continue to face those fears instead of just cope with them and bury them, you know, it's heal from them, feel them, love them, thank them. Realities and paradigms shift individually and collectively. Okay, that's where the magic happens. That's where the growth happens. That's where the expansion happens. All right. So a couple song downloads were Sound of Silence and Superhero. Sound of Silence. Superhero, the one I was listening to was R.A. and Simon Curtis. It's 2011 when he put that out. And the other number, I think the length of the song was 321, 11:01 on the timer. So I will leave this here. I will continue this message because it feels like we've got a bunch of different pieces that we want to place together here. And each message is going to be perfect for you, whether you receive part 1, part 2, part 1, or the other videos that we create today and get out. Okay? From the bottom of my heart, 11:22, I will see you on the next one. Bye.